everyone. Welcome to the Real Estate Investors Marketing Show, where we help real estate investors gain more leads, stronger relationships, and more deals through the power of online marketing. I'm Lyndsay Phillips, your content coach and expert on all things content marketing for entrepreneurs and real estate investors. And I love chatting with my awesome co-host.
That's me.
Yay!
I'm Erin. I'm Erin Hughes. I'm a real estate investor and the world's only exclusive real estate investing copywriter.
Boom. So this is our third episode. And so we've talked about like the basis of content marketing. We've introduced ourselves. And today we're going to chat about relationships and which ones should we be focused on. I mean, really, like when you think about relationships in the real estate investing industry, to me anyways, you think of like a buyer or who you're doing a deal with. But I mean, there's so many other, and I didn't even realize this when I first started out. I didn't realize how many other relationships there are that affect your business. And so like, I'll give an example with fix and flip. There's contractors, right, that you're dealing with on a regular basis. You know better than I because you're an actual investor. But what are some of the other relationships that are important in that industry?
Well, I think there's a funnel that a lot of investors are missing out on, and that is a tenant funnel. I think they end up scrambling for getting tenants if they own like rental properties, whether that's residential or commercial. There's, of course, property managers. The financial side, too, could be bankers, hard money lenders, any kind of supplier, team members. I think the more you scale your real estate investing business, the more team members you need. And I've built funnels for investors to help them grow their team. So pretty much, yeah. If I mean, anyone you're talking to, there's probably a need for it.
And really, like when you think about team, to me, and because I have a team of I don't even know how many of us, 13 of us, 10 of us, I can't remember anymore. But like, you have a team so that you have support and people can do the work that you don't necessarily have the time or the expertise in, depending on what it is, but you're able to focus on developing, right? So it frees you up. It allows you to scale your business and it allows you to make more money. I mean, look at you, even in the past year, right, Erin? Like the amount of team members that you've gained over the past year is crazy.
Yeah, it's been pretty wild.
Awesome. And some people don't, they think it's, and we've had this conversation so many times over the past years, right, Erin? You were like, I'm like, to hire someone else. And you're like, I don't want to. And you fought it like tooth and nail.
I did. In the early days, I didn't have a great experience with different team members. And so it kind of, it colored the view that I would have on what all team members are like. But of course, that's not true. And I just had to get the right team members. And once I found those, then there was no stopping me. And now team members are coming out of the woodwork and I can't hire them fast enough.
I know. And it's like, we're not going to lie. It's a lot of work up front, right, Erin? Like building those processes, training, managing. Like some people, it's not for them. Totally fine. But like you have to get through that to get to the other side. And for me and you, right, it allows us to make not total passive income, but more passive income, and it allows us to scale.
For sure. And a lot of investors love passive income, and that's definitely a perspective of it. As passive income is not just getting a tenant in your property, but it can also be just building the systems and the team. And I would point to one of my, he is my longest client. That's Mark Evans, kind of called the DM, the deal maker. And he is a very successful wholesaler, but he's a passive income wholesaler, which kind of blows people's minds.
Yeah.
Because most wholesalers are kind of driving for dollars and on the phone. But Mark, he has built a really great system that's hands-off. He can take off for 6 months. And his team is the one doing the work. So so passive income is not just properties, but with your team as well.
Agreed. And also you raised a good point earlier when you said sales funnels towards tenants or sales funnels to grow your team. It's like, it's not like you just put out an application and then you get your team. Like you need to have a certain persona or a certain a good first impression, so to speak, of a reputable business to attract the right kind of people that you want for your team. And same with like your social media posts, who you're connecting with, how you're conversing with them, the emails that you're sending out to attract, again, those specific, and we talked about avatar in the last episode. There's even avatar in not just who you're marketing to, but like the people that you want on your team.
Yeah, that's 100% true. When I started looking in a different place for a different type of team member, that's really what unlocked it for me.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so I just want people's eyes to open up, like, again, when it comes to relationship, like those, like some people just call them vendors or contractors, but it's like, no, they are relationships. They are a part of your team. They can help you achieve your goals and move your business forward. So you want to do blogs, emails, social, videos, whatever, to also attract those people, because they are going to help you grow your business, not just the dude you're writing the deal with, right?
That's right. I'll give. Do you mind if I jump in here for a second?
Oh, for sure. It's what's all
I'm
about,
going to
man.
give real estate investors 2 reasons to build a contractor funnel, because I think it's something they don't think about very often. But reason number 1 is, I'm sure 99.9% of the investors on here who work with contractors have had a frustration
hell
with a
yeah.
contractor who doesn't do the work properly, or sort of threatens to stop working until they get paid, or some such thing like that. Well, you want to not get kind of put over a barrel like that. So you want to have a long funnel, or you want to have a funnel with a long list of contractors who are ready to step in and take over if one of your contractors messes up. So that's reason number 1. Reason number 2 is, if you're one investor who owns just a couple of fix and flips and you have one contractor who's really busy right now, well, that's great. But what if you suddenly 10x your business or 100x your business, and you suddenly got a whole bunch of properties? Let's say you met with a seller. A seller says, I've got 10 rental properties in the city. I'll just give them all to you for a song. Well, now you need to suddenly find contractors to scale very, very rapidly. So a contractor funnel is a huge untapped opportunity for most investors.
I agree. And I just want to, you say funnel, and then some people may get kind of caught up in that word.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
To me, that's like attracting leads. So you don't only need to attract leads that will say yes to a deal, that will buy, that will sell, that will whatever. You also want to attract, quote unquote, leads that are project managers, suppliers, contractors. Even like when you look at Jay Massey in Cashflow Diary, like he does all that Airbnb stuff. So he has suppliers that are like, you know, he gets places and he fits them out with beds and blankets and sheets and whatever. It's like all those people, and like, not that it would make or break you, but if you solved that piece of the puzzle, and like you said, have a backup in case, you know, you do get more business, then you're prepared.
Yeah, and I'll jump off a bit on the topic of the funnel. I think you mentioned it in another episode where you said content marketing is about attracting and then building relationships and then converting, so A, B, and C. And you've got this great perspective about how each piece of content needs to do those things.
Yes.
And I would say a funnel is like, it's that ABC, but a funnel is like a step back and a whole step-by-step sequence that does that ABC process. And so I think investors need to do that big funnel of attracting, building relationships, and converting, and they need to do that for a whole bunch of different relationships that they have.
That is awesome. And these episodes are so much fun because I'm writing notes, Erin, and I'm like, ooh, we should do a podcast on like how to build your basic funnel, like from start to finish, on like how to create that ascension ladder for yourself, and like anyone can do it. Or
that's great. Let's do it. Yeah, I've got a couple ideas here too.
Yes, a podcast that will never end. Oh, this is so much fun. Alrighty, well, that is it about relationships. On just, again, want to make sure that you think about the relationships, the different relationships that you have, making sure that you're attracting them and fostering them to help grow your business. And on the next episode, this may be a favorite topic of yours or close, but we're going to be talking about nurturing your leads using emails. So again, building that relationship further with the use of emails. So we will dive into that tomorrow.
Awesome. That's great. Tomorrow?
Well, you know what I mean. On the next episode.
On the next episode.
Tomorrow Saturday.
I didn't know we're getting together tomorrow. Well, all right, we will.
Awesome. So that's a wrap for the Real Estate Investors Marketing Show for today, folks. Thank you so much for listening, and congratulations on taking steps to market your investing business. Again, whether you're involved in wholesaling, rentals, multifamily, coaching, we totally get what you do and what marketing strategies are going to help you reach your goals. Be sure to join the Real Estate Investors Marketing Group in Facebook, where we're going to share strategies and tools and tips and tricks to grow your authority, build more relationships, and market your real estate investing business. So head to reimarketinggroup.com. All right. We'll see you on the next episode, my fair Erin.
See you later, Lyndsay.
All righty. Bye, peeps.